From the flicker of a screen in a remote village to the global symphony of data connecting billions, our world has been reshaped, reimagined, and rebuilt by technology. This revolution, a force of unprecedented speed and scale, has a heart, a nerve center from which so many of its signals originate. A place once known for its fruit orchards, now the global capital of innovation. This is the story of how a quiet corner of Northern California became Silicon Valley. Our story begins not with silicon, but with a spark of genius in the post-war era. In the hallowed halls of Bell Labs, the invention of the transistor in 1947 laid the foundation for a new age, replacing bulky vacuum tubes with a tiny, solid-state alternative. This breakthrough found fertile ground thousands of miles away, nurtured under the California sun at Stanford University. Here, a unique synergy began to form. Visionary professors like Frederick Terman actively encouraged their brightest engineering students not just to learn, but to build. They fostered an environment where academic theory met commercial ambition, creating a new kind of pioneer. This spirit couldn't be contained by lecture halls. It spilled out into the suburbs, into the most unassuming of spaces, the garage. This humble setting became the crucible for world-changing ideas, a symbol of lean, bootstrapped innovation where passion outweighed resources. But passion alone doesn't build an industry. A new financial engine was needed, and it arrived in the form of venture capital. Men in sharp suits, risk-takers of a different breed, began making bold bets on engineers with audacious dreams. A handshake in a garage could now set the stage for a global empire. And an ecosystem was born, a powerful loop of talent, ideas, and capital that would fuel decades of growth. From this fertile ground, titans emerged. Legends were forged not in boardrooms, but in late-night coding sessions and fervent debates over circuit boards. In Cupertino, a charismatic visionary named Steve Jobs prepared to unveil products that were not just tools, but extensions of human creativity, marrying powerful technology with intuitive design. To the north, a brilliant strategist named Bill Gates saw the future not in the hardware, but in the code that would bring every machine to life, envisioning a computer on every desk and in every home. These figures, and countless others, transformed niche electronics into a mainstream phenomenon, launching an era of personal computing that would forever alter the human experience. The momentum became a frenzy. As the 20th century closed, the internet went public, and the dot-com boom erupted. The world watched in awe as stock market tickers climbed to dizzying heights, and paper millionaires were minted overnight on the promise of a digital frontier. But the euphoria was unsustainable. The bubble burst, and fortunes vanished as quickly as they appeared. A stark reminder that innovation is a path of both triumph and failure. Yet, Silicon Valley did not crumble. It adapted, learned, and evolved. Today, its legacy is not just in our pockets and on our desks. It reaches for the stars with commercial space exploration, reprograms life itself through biotechnology, and builds new realities with artificial intelligence. From a handful of apricot orchards to the epicenter of the future, Silicon Valley's story is a testament to the enduring power of a revolutionary idea.